Hi, it's me again with CorelDRAW Tips and Tricks. And just last night I made a video about using this font, and somebody's having trouble with the virtual segment delete key, taking away more lines than it should. So I'm going to left click, right click. Now this is still a text, so we can do a couple of things. And if we go and break the text apart, which is Control K, then every letter is separated. But if you select it all, you still can't weld it. But if you go to Object and convert it to a curve, you automatically see that you can weld it. And we welded it and took that stuff away. So we're good to go. But now, since it's a curve, we can use the virtual segment delete key and join these. So if you just grab those two nodes and just kind of bring them up inside that letter, you'd actually want them a little bit inside. So grab them both. And all I did was select them both. Now you get the virtual segment delete key and delete that. Now, I was thinking about this before I made the video. These are not connected. There's two nodes there. So this is where you would want to do the Smart Fill tool. And I'm going to show you when we Smart Fill that, take the Smart Fill away and left click and right click. Now those nodes are connected. They're good solid nodes. You can see one node there and one node there. So that's all you have to do. Let's go ahead and do the whole word. And we'll bring this, and this would be a really good font to use this baby stuff on. But just take that tail and just move it inside that. You don't want it on the edge like that because it'd be a little bit of problem. But just move it inside where it's even. And then take the virtual segment delete key and delete those two lines. And then of course use the Smart Fill tool again and fill that in. And the reason I do that is what I just mentioned. It's going to seal up those nodes and make them not, it's kind of hard to explain, but see there's two nodes there. They're not connected. Now you could connect them where if we go over to this one, these two nodes are connected. So let's grab the shape tool and grab that. You can see that's connected to that line. So using the Smart Fill tool will really help you out. Now in this particular case, I don't really like that little dash on that Y. So all you have to do is take your shape tool and select all those four and hit delete. And now it's a better looking font for me. I don't mind that one because that's part of the B. But it kind of made the B look funny. And we were a little bit off here, and that's very easily fixed. And that was just because we were off to begin with. You could just click on one of the nodes and delete it, and then right click and turn it into a line. That maybe not be the effect you really want. And it really, if you're going to cut this out of laser, you might be able to see that, so you wouldn't want that little jig. So I'm going to just select that one, click it, right click it, and put it to a, that didn't work. So let's back up here. And what you could also do is just take that arrow and you could actually probably delete these two nodes. The least amount of nodes you have, the smoother the line's going to be. So if you'll go through here and delete some of these nodes, on laser engraving, it really doesn't matter, but you're a plasma cutter. Nodes cause you problems, but it affects the laser just a little bit. Most people can't even tell it, but as long as it doesn't change the font, you can delete these nodes, especially if you're going to do this more than once, you know, a bunch of them. So let's just talk about the virtual segment delete key real quick. Take a straight line or an indexing line. And let's take another line and draw a line through there. If you grab the virtual segment delete key, that line is going to stop it. Also, that indexing line stops it. So any line will stop it from cutting any further. Let's just do that one more time. We'll just take out the middle, and you can see you've got lines on both sides. So the indexing line or a line will do it. I don't care if it's a rectangle. Well, let's put the rectangle here, and I want to just cut out that line on inside the rectangle. Anyway, I hope that answered his question, and thank you for watching